Hey everyone, and welcome back to the last episode in the 13-part series I've made about the 25-year anniversary of Star Wars Lego that came out back in 1999. Throughout this series I revisited every single one of these sets that came out in that first wave, and we've had a look at them and we've rebuilt them in the animation style. If you haven't already seen any of those episodes, I'll put a link in the description. If you want a nostalgic trip down memory lane and like animation, Lego animation, please take a look at them. I think you'll enjoy them. Today is the final episode. It's got one more set to look at, and that's the Droid Fighter set. One of my least favourites actually. Not many parts in this one, not a very exciting build, but I shall do it again in the animation style like I've done the others, and we'll have a brief overview of it when it came out. So we'll do that next. And here it is, so let's have a quick look around the box. Something I never mentioned before actually on the previous sets was the age range. This one says ages 6 to 10. So on the back of the box there you have an alternative build, very interesting looking bird type creature. Once again you don't get any instructions for this. Inside the box there we have a nice little pamphlet from the time period showing some of the sets that were available back then, along with Rock Raiders, Adventurers, Ninja Go I think it is, on the early days of Ninja, Technic and some Bionicles. And then some images there of other sets that are available in this range. And here's the instruction manual. I can't see this being too long. As I say, it's quite a small set. I think even you could have a go at this one, couldn't you, Indy?
Yes.
No minifigs with this one.
Oh, sad.
Yeah. So let's have a quick look at the stats for this set. It came out on the 17th of May 1999, ran until the 31st of December 2000. Parts 62. To buy this new back in the day was around about $6, so probably around about £4 or £5 in English money. To buy it today, new, £33. To buy it used, £8. I seem to remember getting these on clearance around about 99p back in the day. I think I have 2 or 3 of these now. So let's get this built in the animation style. And there it is. That's it all built up. I've got quite a few of these actually. You can do some nice little dioramas with them. There's also called a vulture droid, I think. There's been many different guises of this over the years. It came in many different shapes and forms, but that's probably the most least interesting one in my opinion. But obviously Lego had only had what they had to work with back then. It's got a few printed tiles there, which obviously are quite recognisable if you ever find them in a mixed lot. And the next time we would see this set would be in 2005 with the JAA Starfighter with young Anakin. Change of colour scheme at this point, but basically the set was pretty much the same, apart from some cannons added at the front there. And then again it would be 2007 with the Naboo N1 Starfighter with a very young Anakin. And at this point they changed the design slightly of the Vulture droid, in that the wings had an opening mechanism. And then again in 2011 with the Ahsoka Starfighter, a couple of the little droids, a blue colour scheme this time on the Vulture droid. And then in 2014 it would get its own set with a couple of droids and a Nemoidian warrior. And at this point they changed the design entirely, a lot more detailed. Well, I guess that just about brings us to the end of this series and the end of this video. It's been quite a journey actually making all of these. I started this back in March, April time, and we're now in October time. So it's gone on for quite a while for me. I decided to reanimate or to animate all of these builds one at a time, even though the videos were only on for a few minutes each. It's been quite a task actually building them all, but I've enjoyed it as I've gone along. Wow. Well, I hope you've enjoyed watching with me. Obviously as time goes on I'll make some more videos with these Star Wars sets. I think I've got probably the first 2 or 3 years worth of the Star Wars Lego that came out back in the day. but I'm not going to buy them all again just to make videos about it because I don't have the money or the space. So Innie, which one's your favourite out of all these? Which ones do you like?
The biggest ones and the smallest, the smaller, the boring.
Oh, you don't like the small ones. Yeah, the bigger ones are a bit more detailed, aren't they? They've got a bit more going on.
Yes.
Yeah.
The sad one is zero minifigs.
Yeah, well, yeah, the little one there. That one there. Yeah.
Yes, I said sad in the video.
You did, yeah, well, we were editing it, didn't you? Yeah.
Did you want me to say this in the recording?
It doesn't matter, yeah, you can do. So like I said, I hope you enjoyed watching that with me. Please stay tuned for more videos in the future about other themes as well. We've got some new Star Wars figures coming out soon in the original Kenner style, so look out for those. So I guess that just needs to say, as always, thanks for watching, and until the next video, I'll be seeing you.
Can I go back to this book now?
Yeah. You want to go back to your book?
Yes.
There you go. And if you did enjoy watching this video, you may want to consider looking at some of my other videos on similar themes. I'm usually buying something on eBay to relive that nostalgia, and I have plenty more videos planned for the future. Thanks for watching.